What can we do to naturally protect ourselves from the coronavirus and strengthen our immune systems?
We see there are significant steps that can be done on each level, mentally, emotionally, and physically. From a mental level, there needs to be time spent each day in silence, in disconnection, specifically from social media, from television and electronics. We see separating the self from those outlets and creating space between the thoughts, allowing there to be a calmness within the body is imperative, and it is a requirement at this time. We see from the perspective of the mind, there is also a need for practicing breath work. We see this can be done by utilizing intentional breath. There are many methods and many teachers available for this that ones can seek. However, the important key is to ensure breathing occurring all the way to the bottom of the lungs, allowing the lungs to become fully oxygenated and expelling toxins from the lungs with a full exhale breath and inhale breath. Giving at least 10 minutes a day for this is important. This is necessary from the perspective of the mind. We see it is important also for individuals to be connected to a higher thought, a higher source. They can name it what they want. The naming is not as important, as often humans get caught up in naming, as the connection to source, to light, to love, to God, to consciousness. Having a way to connect either through mantra, prayer, reading of holy works, or writing your own holy work so that you can connect is important, so that the consciousness is elevated and connected. Becoming highly aware of the thoughts that you are having and the words that you are saying, being aware of the information that you are ingesting into yourself from the media, from external sources, and recognizing that you have a power in your own reality, and therefore having a mantra saying, I am healthy, happy, whole, and safe daily will assist this process. We see from an emotional perspective, it is important to keep the emotions honest and elevated. As you are experiencing the emotions that this time is bringing, it is important for each one of you to be honest about those emotions, to allow yourself to experience it. The emotions are allowing the transformation, the shifting, the releasing of the ego to occur. As you allow those emotions to move through you like a river, then allow there to be a calmness afterwards by the utilization of the breath, so that you can reconnect again and begin to choose thankfulness and gratitude after the emotions have subsided. Each day it is important to think of all that you have and what you can be grateful for daily, and to make this honest and tangible. Writing this down, speaking this out loud, talking about it to others is most beneficial to keeping the emotions elevated as well as clear. We see that breath work can also assist with this. Intuitive breathing or rebirthing methods are important at this time, as the emotions do get stuck within the bodily systems and within the muscles of the body. Water purification by bathing with Epsom salt will assist with the clarification of the emotions. Spending time in front of an open flame, a fire, to clear out negative thoughts as well as other pollutants from the system is necessary at the present time. We see in terms of the physical body, it is first important to listen to your body daily. The practice of meditation will allow you to listen. It is also important for you to be sure that you are moving your body, ideally in a way that is creating high impact and low impact movement. HIIT practices are helpful for this and are doable in the current situation. We see the practice of yoga is imperative for your bodies presently, as it is creating the mind-body connection that you need. We see remembering that although preventing the contact from the virus is important, it is recognizing that your body can also handle if in any point it does come into contact, if you are caring for it in the ways being described. Ensuring that there is plenty of warm water that is being drank, that you drink throughout the day, vitamin C in ample amounts as well as through foods are important. Ensuring that you have colorful foods and finding ways to grow your own food presently is helpful. This is all.